What is up, guys, and welcome on back to Days of Our Stellantis. In the last episode, Bill was doing something dirty with Jan. Oh, you know, there was a saying, pot calling the kettle black. Stellantis has a lot of balls. This company, man, this company has absolute balls. Because Stellantis sues a fourth supplier over price hikes. I wonder what would happen if all the consumers decided to sue Stellantis over your price hikes of your vehicles. The automaker's efforts at cutting costs are now directly affecting its own supply chain. You don't say. So, says Stellantis just filed a lawsuit against one of its own fuel tank suppliers. The supplier threatens to withhold product until Stellantis agrees to higher prices. That's what you get. This is the fourth lawsuit Stellantis has filed against its own suppliers. Here's the thing. Some of these suppliers are new, and don't get it twisted, when they found out how much Stellantis was paying at the other suppliers for the same product but better quality, now these other guys are like, well, damn, they're only getting stuff from us for X amount. F that. We don't have to do that. We could raise our prices. What are they going to do? They're going to go back to their old suppliers where they already burned that bridge? Nope. No, they're not. They can't. They've already screwed the pooch there. So now Stellantis has been pushed into a corner where, and it's just, isn't it ironic? The company that wants to cut every cost, lay off every employee, do all of that, it's just ridiculous. So I saw this over on Car Scoops, and it said basically automakers are always looking for new ways to increase profits. And part of that work is securing lucrative supplier partnerships. According to Stellantis, one of its suppliers, Spectra Premium Mobility Solutions, is now making profits even harder to come by. That's because Spectra is evidently demanding a higher price for the fuel tanks that it supplies to Stellantis. The automaker filed a lawsuit over the situation. In the suit, Stellantis claims that Spectra is threatening production of the Pacifica at its Windsor assembly plant. The supplier is demanding a 12.5% price bump retroactive to January 1st of this year. If it doesn't get it, Stellantis won't get any more fuel tanks for the minivan, which could halt production. But here's the thing. This is like, I hope it's in a U.S. court. I do. And I hope the judge literally looks at Stellantis and goes, so you took the same parts, but from cheaper manufacturing and cheaper labor, and you cut cost and you raised prices on your car, and you're mad because your supplier is now saying the parts that you want cost more. Tough shit. Sorry, Stellantis. You're getting the exact same playbook that you've given to your dealers and to the consumers. That Scat Pack that cost $39,000 in 2020 that you're now trying to sell for $59,000, God forbid it's a wide body and you're selling it for $80,000, which you don't make anymore, I know. But now your own suppliers are coming at you with the same playbook that you use for everybody else. So don't be mad. You got to respect that shit. Move to another supplier. Oh, that's right. You've already burned those bridges. You can't. Karma. What do they say about karma? Oh, that's right. It's a bitch. Karma's a bitch, ain't it? Another move by Carlos comes back to bite the company in the ass. I just, I just don't get it. Defendant has admitted to FCA that it has already manufactured approximately 400 fuel tanks that are finished and ready to be delivered to FCA, but it simply won't ship them in order to try to extract massive price increases out of FCA. In an effort to force Spectra to continue shipping the tanks at the contract price, Stellantis filed a request for a temporary restraining order, says Cranes Detroit. An Oakland County judge denied that request. Denied that request, though. And so Stellantis will either need to pay up or get ready to shut down production. Ain't that a bitch? Remember, Carlos, Mr. Tavares, that your ass came into Detroit and said, yeah, we're not a US company. Chrysler's not a US company anymore, it's European. Yeah. So you thought going to a judge in Michigan in the Detroit area was going to help you, right? And that judge literally told you to go pound sand. Pay the price or keep it moving. It's not difficult. It's actually very easy. It's called business. It is the same bullshit that you've been doing for months, years. Don't get mad. And here's the thing. You can try to sue all your suppliers. Do you think that's going to get them motivated to make more parts for you? You know, just saying. You can continue to lay off employees at your plants. You think that's going to get them motivated to try to pump out more vehicles for you? Quality vehicles? Think a little bit. I'm hoping that the board of directors continues to see this, and somebody at Stellantis, the light bulb goes, bing, and it finally turns on, and they go, oh shit, it's all this dude's fault. Now, to be fair, it's not 100% Carlos's fault, but it's like 98.5% his fault. The board needs to make a change because it's these cost-cutting measures that are causing safety, recalls. You keep switching up, changing suppliers, burning bridges. You're not going to be able to build cars or do business if you continue to run your company this way. And that's just facts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.